Hey everybody, Lewis here, and thank you for tuning in to our brand new YouTube channel. A little bit about me. My name is Lewis Hasso. I co-own a business with my wife called Elite Fine Finish. I've been in the wood coating and refinishing business literally all my life. My family, my grandfather, my father, several uncles, we've all been in this business for a very long time. Through that process, I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've spent literally tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars knowing how to do it the wrong way, and we have definitely figured out how to do it the right way, make everything more efficient, more productive in the shop, and easier to turn a profit. So what we're going to talk about today is some Axalta product. This product in particular that we're going to work with, I'm going to show you all a really neat finishing schedule. It's going to be the Axalta Vinyl Base Coat product, which is a pigmented lacquer. It has the vinyl in it, so you have really good moisture resistance, very good chemical resistance. It's extremely fast drying, and it has a lot of depth because you have to clear coat it. So we're going to run through these different panels so you can see it. 2 refinished panels, 1 raw wood panel. You know, if you're doing raw wood, this is an excellent product for that as well. I know you can do several different color systems as far as painted products, but I really like this, and I'm going to show you why. All right, guys, so I went ahead and prepped these panels. I mean, we're all familiar with sanding. What I did here, since this is going to be a refinish application, I scuff sanded with 150. I did a solvent clean on it, got it ready for the coating. So now we're going to go ahead and shoot this Axalta base coat. Now I want to tell you this before I even shoot it. I'm shooting a red, and I'm purposefully shooting a red because if you are familiar with wood coating products or lacquer based products, you know that a red tint base usually goes in a clear. So you'll have a lot of transparency on the coating. With the vinyl base coat product, that's not the case. So I'm going to shoot this red for you just so you can see how good the coverage is and how much less material you're going to use on these rich colors that are very popular right now. So I'm going to take this to the spray booth. I'm going to be using 2 different types of spray equipment today. So we're going to use the Kremlin EOS 15-to-1 right now, air assisted, airless, and then we'll switch over to our cup gun for the powder glaze. So as you can see, we've got a really good red base already. This product is extremely quick drying, so I'm going to throw it on the rack for it to dry. While that's drying, I want to show you another technique that I like to use with this same finishing schedule. Really popular in our area right now. It's going to be a cerused oak finish. So we're taking a raw wood oak panel, and it's very easy to achieve this finish with these products. So what you're going to do is basically just get you a wire brush. We're going to open the grain to allow the glaze, when we do glaze it, to sit in the grain, and that's going to give us that cerused oak look. All right, so if you can see, and it might be kind of hard to see at home, but we've really opened up the pores of that grain. We have a nice substrate to work with for that cerused finish. So we'll go ahead and shoot this one right now. Got my respirator. Always keep your respirator on you. you can already start to see that cerused finish, even though we don't have the glaze on it, but it's a really, really neat look. So it's very popular right now. Now, the beauty of this product, we just shot this panel while we were doing that. This is dry and ready to scuff sand, again, for your second coat. So we're just gonna take some 240, and I'll take some used 240. We're not trying to take the finish off. We're just basically scuff sanding it to get ready for a second coat. All right, guys. So to me, that's absolutely amazing that this product was dry enough for us to scuff sand. If you are in a production finishing shop, or the whole goal for you in this is to make money, you know the importance of having quick dry products. Quick dry products are essential to your success in this business. We need to be able to run through the finishing schedules efficiently. We need to make sure that the coatings are bonding properly. If you can see, I've just sanded this. We have very little rub through just from one coat. So we're going to recoat, get a second coat on it. We'll do another light scuff sand, and we'll put the powder glaze on it. Alright guys, second coat's on. We're going to let it dry. We're going to come back to our cerused oak panel that we were working on before, and again, completely dry. You know, you can see these aren't camera tricks. These are completely dry. I can run my fingernail across it. I mean, this product is absolutely incredible. It's a game changer for sure. When I was introduced to it, I was at Axalta's Global Design Center in High Point, North Carolina. They started telling me about this product. I was hooked. That was about 3 years ago, and it was definitely a game changer for my business, and hopefully it'll be a game changer for your business. So get this sanded. I'm just going to do a real light scuff sand. It's already smooth. You know, I don't have to do a lot of work to it for the preparation of second coat. So as you can see, we've got 2 coats on these panels now. This coat can technically be clear coated. I would knock off just a little bit with a Marilyn pad or Scotch pad. If you are going to clear coat it, we're not going to clear coat it right now. We're going to do another step, which is going to be the powder glaze. But you know, if you were doing a white or a gray or any other color, we can do blues, reds, any color in this product. I mean, how easy is that? That you are ready to clear coat and it's done. The panel is done. You just completed an entire finishing schedule with an industrial wood coating within 5 to 10 minutes. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. So stand with us. We're going to transition out of the color coat, get some powder glaze going. I'll be right back. Okay guys, we've got all the material transitioned over for our powder glaze. The substrate is ready. All I did is give it a very light scuff with a Marilyn pad to get it smooth and ready for the powder glaze. The powder glaze is Axalta product as well. It's a water-based formula. It's really neat. I like working with it a lot better than a wet glaze. Again, just because it speeds up the process. So let's put it on and show you how it works. Alright, as you can see, I got a good coating on there. I didn't go as heavy in the middle. I just really want to make sure that we get it good in the reveals. So we'll let that dry. We'll go back to our cerused oak panel and do the exact same thing. So you can already kind of see how that grain is. Of course, we're going to take most of this off in the hopes is that it's going to stay in the grain so that we can brush it out, or I mean take it off, and it just, the black powder glaze will stay in that grain on this panel. So we'll let this dry for a minute, but I'll pull this out so you can kind of see. This is already starting to dry. You can see how it's turning kind of a grayish form. If you want to force dry this, you absolutely can. You can take your spray gun and you can literally just put air on it. Now you can see where I put that air. I'm force drying it. I'm not going to force dry it right now because I have to grab a couple of things, but we'll throw this on the rack for about 5 minutes and we'll be ready. Alright guys, so the panels are completely dry from the powder glaze, as you can see here. That only took a few minutes for them to dry. I did end up force drying them a little bit, but now what we're going to do is we're going to get our Marilyn pad and we're going to take this off. So we want to come in close here and look at this panel and just see how cool this product actually is. So you can see how easy this is to work with to get that cerused oak look that we're going for. Comes right off. You know, a lot of times people will, to achieve this look, they're doing layers after layers of paint and glazes, and you know, that just doesn't work for us in a production shop. If our goal here is to make money, we need to be able to produce the same type of finish in a timely manner so that we can service our customers and service more customers. Now, I really like this look. I've been doing this look a lot with the whites and the gray glazes, or whites with the brown glazes. It's really nice to be able to offer, you know, your customers all different types of finishes, and you know, show them that you're a professional. You can replicate any type of faux finish using an industrial wood coating, because that's the most important thing here. We have all the confidence in the world. These products have been tested thoroughly by all of the chemists and research and development team at Axalta to ensure that these products are the right products to put on. So what we're doing here is we're differentiating ourselves from the competitor by offering the customer a coating that's going to last them a very, very long time. So that one's done. We'll come back to this one. And I mean, look at this look, guys. This is just absolutely awesome. I know red and black, that might not be everybody's favorite color pattern, or you probably won't get many customers that request this color scheme. But the whole purpose of us doing that was to show you how well that this vinyl based product works on vibrant colors like this. So. Now, it is a messy product, but that's part of it being a finisher. So, all right. So we're gonna take these to the booth, blow them off, and we'll shoot some clear. We're done. If you want to put 2 coats of clear, by all means, go right ahead. We're gonna do one just today for the length of the video. Sometimes 2 coats of clear is, you know, it'll definitely offer more protection, might give the panel a little bit better look, but we'll just do 1 coat today. All right, guys, so there you have it. We ran through an entire finishing schedule today. You've been with me step by step. We use the Axalta Precatalyzed Lacquer satin sheen on these. Probably on this one, I would go with the flat or a dead flat just to give it that look. But we had satin in the cup, so we went ahead and shot it with satin. So I really hope that you take something out of this video and you understand the importance of using these industrial wood coatings opposed to some of these off-the-shelf products. We have technical data sheets. We'd love to talk to you about all of the different products. So if you need to reach out to me, reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.